Hello and welcome to a new video. My name is Lucas. Today I'm going to be going through some trends for the upcoming winter season, more specifically trends that I'm excited about, trends that I'm looking forward to. So if I do miss any, leave them in the comments. I apologize for missing them, but this is the one that I'm excited for. Before we get started, subscribe if you're new, leave a thumbs up, and let's get into it. So starting off with the footwear, not really a groundbreaking trend. Definitely some footwear that we've seen a lot the past few winters, I would say, and that is like hiker core, gorp core kind of footwear. Specifically, we got Salomon, Asics as well, kind of getting into it, Hoka's. So hiking aesthetic shoes, maybe not the boots, but definitely the shoes. Like I said, Salomon XT6, XT4, ACS Pros. Dropped a couple of really good collabs lately. The Filio ones and the Bone Soda ones I like a lot. So Salomon's of course at the forefront of that probably, but we've seen other brands coming into it as well. The Asics, they've dropped a lot of more outdoor, rugged, chunky ones. And then of course more low-key brands such as Mizuno, Diodora. They've always been around in the back kind of lurking, but now they've kind of come to the forefront. I think Mizuno did a collab lately that was really nice. I think it was with One Block Down, I think it's called, but really good collab. So hiking kind of shoes, obviously I'm a big fan of Salomons and Asics, so I'm here for it. I love that stuff. And then maybe something not so much for the guys, but I kind of like them still. It is the Uggs. I'm not sure the exact model, but like little slip-on ones. Last year, obviously they were huge. They were everywhere with the light brown color. I think this year we're going to see some more darker colors, dark browns, blacks, grays, etc. I had a black pair that I got at Nordstrom Rack, like years ago for like $4. I can't find them though, but if I do find them, I'm probably gonna bust them out, maybe with some parachute pants and like a hoodie to keep it nice and chill fit. So Ugg, like the slippers, not the boots, but like the slipper kind. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. They're huge. Everybody and their grandma wearing them right now, but I think this year we're gonna see some more darker colors be more prevalent. Last year, obviously, we got the classic light brown Ugg color that we saw everywhere. So like I said, I think this year we'll see some more dark colors coming to the forefront, blacks, chocolate browns, etc., etc. Another one, not really groundbreaking again, but Mohair. I think last year it kind of had a moment, but this year I think it's gonna be back bigger and better. And personally for me, when I think about Mohair, the first thing that comes to mind is Marni. They always have their kind of extravagant, eccentric colors, patterns with their striped cardigans or vests or sweaters. They're always very bright and colorful and playful. Needles cardigans as well. They do some beautiful Mohair cardigans, beams as well. Osh just did a drop, I think this past week, that he had like three Mohair cardigans, very reasonably priced, very comfortable. I have a black one. I know Mohair sometimes gets a bad rap for it being really itchy, which don't get me wrong. It can definitely be itchy, it can be pricey. You can definitely find cheaper Mohair versions such as the Osh ones. I think with Mohair you just get more of like a fun out there. It kind of spices up the outfit a little bit more than like a wool sweater would. The texture of the Mohair, especially if it's like a longer Mohair. I think Marni does the longer Mohair. It definitely kind of speaks for itself. It's kind of loud. So I do prefer that over like a wool or a merino wool sweatshirt or something like that. So Mohair, while not groundbreaking, I think it's going to be quite big this winter season. Another thing is bomber jackets. Again, nothing groundbreaking, but I think bomber jackets are going to see a big revitalization this season. The shearling ones and like the MA1 style bombers. I've seen Palace did a beautiful shearling bomber jacket. It was very expensive. I didn't pick it up for that reason. But I went to Uniqlo yesterday and I seen 3 MA1 bomber jackets that they did. Shot as well makes some beautiful bomber jackets. Supreme does like a bomber almost every season. So I think bombers have come around. We haven't really seen them the past few years, but I think now they're going to be back with a more cropped, boxy kind of poofy look. Which I'm here for. I don't have like a typical classic bomber jacket. I would love to pick one up. It's like kind of one of the main jackets that's missing from my wardrobe right now. We've seen varsity jackets kind of transition out, and I think bomber jackets are going to come into the forefront more. Same with like parkas or trench coats, such as the Engineered Garments Uniqlo parka. Tried it on a few days ago at Uniqlo. It's very nice. I'd love to pick it up maybe if it goes on sale. It's a bit pricey right now for me, but I might have to grab it if it goes on sale. It's a beautiful jacket. I don't really have any parkas or trench long coats, and the Uniqlo one is quite warm. So long coats, Barber and Barracuda have a nice long trench coat as well. I think Gani does some nice trench coats. So bomber jackets and trench coats slash parkas I think are going to have a big moment this season. And then moving towards more printed things, I think leopard print is going to have a big year. I do have a pair of leopard print trousers, which I love them. Whenever I wear them and post them, I get lots of compliments and comments about them. We saw Wales Bonner with the leopard print Sambas. So I think leopard print is going to have a big moment this year. Not only in the clothing, but I think the accessories, bags, scarves maybe, I don't know, beanies, etc. So look out for leopard print to kind of come to the forefront here in the next few months. And then for the accessories, I think beanies obviously are crucial for the winter, but I think what we're gonna see more of are like the all over logo ones, such as the Arc'teryx, the grottos, and like the little skull cap ones with the dead bird logo on it. Don't know what it's called exactly, but I think we're gonna see that. I've seen a lot of other brands kind of do similar like skull cap beanies with the all over big logo on the front. In my opinion, those beanies just don't look good on my head, but they definitely look good on certain people. So I think those beanies are going to be a hot commodity for this season. I know the Arc'teryx ones sell out pretty quickly already just because of the hype that they have around them. And other brands are kind of starting to feed into that and do their own thing as well. And then one more accessory, which again is nothing crazy. People do it still. It's still a pretty big thing, but scarves. I think not necessarily like thick scarves. I think we're going to see more thin, skinny-ish scarves. Now again, I don't really own any scarves. I would like to grab some maybe and kind of do it. I don't know if it was this year or last year, but the balaclava babushka thing that people were doing with their scarves kind of took over on TikTok, which is definitely still a thing. But scarves, I think, they're just a great accessory to elevate your outfit and obviously keep your neck and face warm if it's windy or cold and you don't want to wear like a balaclava or something. Which, speaking of balaclavas, I think they kind of definitely fell off. I think scarves will kind of replace them to cover your face, etc. Scarves, again, I don't have any. I'd love to pick some up. More thin ones, I think we're going to see. The patterns, obviously Acne, very famous for their big, chunky, thick scarves with the prints on it. But I think we're going to see, like I said, skinnier ones. So those are the trends that I'm excited about for this winter season. If you did enjoy the video, like I said, subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.